Hello YouTube, Trainer Carter 100 here, and today I am going to present you my 11th narrated Wi-Fi battle video. This is a Wi-Fi battle that I had with Achiles from the Small Gun Battle Finder. This was a Yu match, and I just brought mainly random things for my bosses. So let's begin the match here because we have nothing to lose, nothing to worry about really. So I start off with my Scarfed Bikini, and right off the bat he goes for Protect while he starts off with his shiny Sharpedo. And at +1, Bikini is still going to outspeed Sharpedo, which is awesome. But unfortunately, that is not going to take out Sharpedo, which is a little unfortunate, but I do have something to take care of Sharpedo, so I'm not too worried about it, but that was some really good solid damage right there. Very impressed. So we're going to bring in my Alomomola here, which is a defensive Alomomola, carrying Toxic, Protect, Waterfall, and Wish. So we have a Wish supporter on this team, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Now he withdraws to Crobat, okay, and I just went for Wish, expecting him to maybe attack me or whatever, but turns out that he is going to switch into Crobat, and I figured that he would taunt right here, so we're going to go back into Bikini, which has Fusion Bolt. But he actually tosses me. He was actually expecting me to stay in or whatever, and you know, it was a great play to Toxic Alomomola because, you know, as bulky as Alomomola is, it's a great move to go for. Now I just go straight for the V-Create, knowing that it could take it out, but guess what? It does not cut it. That was super close. And applying Gem Boosted Acrobatics is not going to be laughing about because Bikini is not going to live that. So it's nothing to be laughed about. Or laughed about at, or I don't know. Oh well. So Bikini is down. Very unfortunate. Because, you know, he's my only Scarfer on this team. Now, I figured that he would go for Taunt, but I just went for Protect, so, and we're able to knock it out using Waterfall, so that's great. He brings in Raikou here, and we're not going to stay in here because electric type attacks are coming. But my opponent, Achiles, makes a great play, goes for Calm Mind, which will raise your special attack and special defense by 1 stage every time you use one. Now +1, Scrafty can take 1 of those, but not 2 of those. As you can see how much this does, it's a QKO. So here I go for Drain Punch, expecting him to attack right here, or on that turn, when he went for the Thunderbolt. And at that level of HP, that does not cut it. So that basically means that Scrafty here is going to die from the Thunderbolt. So that is a little unfortunate because with Scrafty, I could, you know, use Bulk Up a few times, probably Ice Punch a few things, but nope, not in this match. Now here he Volt Switches, and it's funny how he used it, and like the fact that he was able to knock out Porygon Z. I was really surprised on how, you know, I was just so surprised on how Porygon Z cannot take a +1 Volt Switch. Very pathetic, actually. He brings in his Zoroark, and later on you're going to see how I got tricked by his illusion ability. Which, I don't know, it was kind of weird at that time with the battle, but I put in my Zapdos. This is a Zap Plate Zapdos. I bluff up the Zap Plate because I feel like it. Leftovers could be a good situation, but I have Roost. So I was like, okay, what else can I have? Bingo, we have the Zap Plate, so that's my item for this battle. He brings a Sharpedo, and I was figuring that he would use it for Death Fodder, but I actually went for Sub instead of straight attacking him. But it turns out that it's not going to matter because he's got a guy to his life form, so that worked out. He brings a Mew, and I was not sure if it was a defensive set or an offensive one. But we're going to try to paralyze him, alright? Because as fast as Mew is, I didn't want him to outspeed me my entire team. So even though he has sticker guys, I'm not too worried about it. Because Zapdos is pretty fast, faster than Mew. So even with a paralyzation, I can outspeed Mew. So here, Nasty Plus, which I was very curious to know why he went for that. He could have just gone for the attacking move and killed me. But we're not going to complain. We're going to go ahead and use Discharge, hoping for a pair of hats. And I do get it, so that works out. He paralyzes my Zapdos, which is fine by me. Alright, so he actually gets paralyzed when I paralyzed him. So, that works out. That means that we can get off another Discharge and knock out Mew. So that works out. But unfortunately, Zapdos is not going to be here for too long, as he's going to be outsped by many Pokemon. For instance, we have Frasher here. I was surprised that he went for Dragon Dance. Are you serious? Are you serious? At any point you could have killed me. But we're going to boost off all the damage and pretty much just sitting here and watch Frasher dance, I suppose. That was pretty lame on his part. Why not using Outrage? Why not? Because you could have killed me right here. Dude, I'm not really sure why you went for Dragon Dance. But he gets the Dragon Dance again. And I just went for Discharge, hoping for another pair of hats, because obviously his speed is being raised. So I was surprised at how much Discharge did, which I was impressed by that, because Frasher resists the Discharge. So we'll be backing a Lomomola, trying to stall out the outrages, and it's going to work out, but not right here because my second attempt failed. But surprisingly, a Lomomola can take a +2 outrage, which is very cool, I suppose. You can see how effective a Lomomola is. I'm pretty proud of myself for bringing a defensive Pokemon like a Lomomola to this match. So he actually gets confused there, which is awesome, but he actually has the Lumberry, which sucks, because now my chances of winning this battle are not very high. That's actually true, guys. But he actually goes for Dig. I was not sure why he went for that. If he went for Outrage, he could have knocked out Shaman, which I brought in. So this is a Life Orb Shaman carrying Earth Power, Sea Flare, Psychic, and Rest, having Neutral Cure. My other Shaman. No, this is my only Shaman. But I do want to get another Shaman, just because. I'm not really sure. Maybe get another set. But anyways, we're able to knock out the I forgot. I know, I forgot who I just knocked out. Oh yeah, Thrasher. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got Thrasher. He brings in his Raikou, and you can clearly see that he can learn Flamethrower. Wait, does he learn Flamethrower? I was not sure at this time of the battle. Yeah, I'm being honest here, guys. I really don't know if Raikou can learn Flamethrower. If he can't, this is obviously a Zoroark, because, I mean, Raikou cannot learn Flamethrower, it seems. Or maybe he can. I'm not really sure. I know, I'm being confusing to you guys. But right here you go that he is a Zoroark because he went for taunt. But at the time of this battle, I thought this was the real thing. So he goes for Ghastly Plot, trying to see how much a +2 Flamethrower can do to an Alomomola, or probably trying to see if he can knock out my Shaman. But we're gonna go with the Waterfall, and there you go. You see a Zoroark here. I got fooled by the illusion ability, and I'm not the only one who gets confused by that. There's a lot of skilled players out there who get confused by the illusions of Zoroark, so not too worried about that, I suppose. Anyways, what happens here? Okay, so, I actually went for Protect earlier just to see what he was gonna do. And right here, a +2 Night Gaze is not going to cut it. So, or, no. I got a critical, or he gets a critical hit. I'm sorry. He gets a critical hit and knocks out my shit, or my Alomomola. Yeah. Okay, so, with that said, we're able to outspeed Zoroark, and, there you go. You get a critical hit, Zoroark. You guys have a case of your own medicine, because getting a critical hit on an Alomomola is not cool, so we're going to turn in the favor a little bit. Unfortunately, he brings in the original Raikou and knocks me out, so that was a great match. I'm not really sure if that was it a 3-0 or 2-0 or 1-0? Not really sure. But that was a great match, and if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like this video. Before I go, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up for YouTube-wise. First off, the June ICL Challenge is coming up. I have a team planned, and I'm looking forward to using these Pokemon in the ICL Challenge. If you are participating, let me know. Maybe we'll have a battle sometime. And all that. So, yeah, I'm going to be participating in the June ICL Challenge, and also, there's a Pokemon League on Twitter called the Silent League, and I'm going to be a Elite Forum member on there, and my specialty will be water, so expect some uploads on that, and, I think that's it, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye now.